Hello, EugeneX2000 here again. Today I'm going to do a little something different. I had been going over specific evidence and some of the results of my research, but recently I got an email from a friend of mine here online in YouTube who goes by Wazulu. His name is Juby, and I feature just recently I've started featuring his videos, especially his weekly broadcast on my blog, The New Creationist. And anyway, he's Juby is a creationist out of Canada, and he's been here. He's responding to a video, Holy Hallucinations, put out by The Living Dinosaur. And what I noticed, because I usually hadn't been listening to a lot of the anti-creationist type spiels and stuff, because I'm really more interested in research and seeing what the evidence says than I am listening to what other people say about the evidence. And that actually includes some creationists. Sometimes, people can be wrong about things. Creationists can be wrong. Evolutionists can be wrong, and more wrong than they think, anyway. And anyway, so Ian sent me a little email, just bringing something to my attention and to his other friends as well. And anyway, after checking out some of the claims and some of the things in this back and forth, I thought it was worth a shout out to my viewers, subscribers, and readers as well. I'll see if I can put this up on my blog as well. What happens when an evolutionist responds? Alright, let's see what happened here. This is actually, it's rather appropriate. Holy Hallucinations by episode 31 by The Living Dinosaur. I don't even recommend anyone that's reasonable with any sort of rational sensibility even watch this putrid piece of trash. The video, once you eliminate all the insults, once you ignore the insanity, once you delete all the bleeps and just vile language, the guy has absolutely nothing to say. I mean, there's nothing left. All he has is insults, and just nothing. Crickets. He tries to get upset about world hunger, people starving around the world, and not having really a clue as to why people go hungry in the world. And it's not because there's not enough food. I've worked in the restaurant industry for quite a while now, and I can tell you there's enough food to go around. We just throw it away, and there's too many people really that are only interested in the money making. So anyway, the video that The Living Dinosaur was responding to was Ian Juby's video called The Population Problem, Crevo Rant number 71, which is right here. And I went to look at The Living Dinosaur's homepage. Here's his channel page, and there's still no picture. I don't know who this guy is, what his real name is. Of course, unless his real name is the Living Dinosaur, which, you know, some parents, I don't know, they name their kids Orange Jello. Maybe that is his real name, right? Sure. Anyway, I went down to look to see who he was. Hometown, Tenby, Wales, country, United States. Occupation, biochemist. Schools, BSc, PhD from the University of London. So I guess you would think that he might talk about biochemistry, but that's not what he talked about. In fact, the guy rambled on more about anal cavities, excrement, and you know, all sorts of you know, I don't know how anybody could really even stomach this crap, but obviously somebody does, because it's 12,738 views. I guess you could subtract mine, and I kind of like that 23 minutes and 26 seconds of my life back, because I really feel like vomiting right now after watching this. Anyway, so Ian, what he did is he made a video response to this lunacy, and Ian, dude, you know what? Why? I don't know why you're responding to this. I understand that you absolutely crushed his argument, whatever argument he had. After you subtract out all the insults, there really wasn't much left anyway. But why did you bring this to my attention, knowing that, look, dude, I suffered through 20 some minutes of his putrid insanity? You know, I don't know, just send me a check for the 23 minutes. I'll charge you by the hour. Okay, just make it an even $2 Canadian. You can send me a check. Oh, never mind, forget it, just don't even worry about it. Anyway,
well, hello everyone. I was handed a video by The Living Dinosaur entitled Holy Hallucinations 31, which was an emotional, irrational, hate-filled tirade against my person, allegedly in response to my Crevo Rant number 71, The Population Problem.
yeah, and that's pretty much it. I think The Living Dinosaur Starvation, in response to TLD's Holy Hallucination 31, is a good view. If you want to go check out Wazulu's channel, I'll put a link to it at the bottom. Also, if you would like to go to Ian Juby's newsletter, you can get a transcript, which might be good for those of you who actually like to read, as opposed to watching videos, which is fine. And there's maybe a couple other things. Ian Juby's rant number 71, The Population Problem, you can get to right here, which is actually the rant that The Living Dinosaur was responding to. But I tell you what, you'd only really want to go watch this incredibly stupid video by The Living Dinosaur if you were, you know, really like to punish yourself for no reason, because it's an insult to the intelligence of of all rational people on this planet. I just you know what? I'm just overwhelmed by the stupidity of this living dinosaur. I'm so overwhelmed by how a man with a PhD can spout so much vomit and cram so much insanity into 23 minutes and 26 seconds. Maybe it's a world record. I don't know. I have to go check on that. Anyway, thanks.